Hello, welcome to Boardgame Basecoats. This is an unboxing of Liquitex Liquid, available here in Japan. This is a shot of it on Amazon. It's about $100. Notice that it's sale priced, so the normal price is a bit more, but you basically save the cost of one of the packs of ink. So the ink here can be bought in packs, some of them can be anyway, for about $30. So one pack has 6 colors. This set includes 5 packs, so a total of 30 colors. Now it should be noted that not all of these packs are available separately, so some are unique to this set. It's basically the metallics that I've found on the Amazon site. So you need to get this set to get all the colors in the range. So they go from the magenta through the reds, the oranges, the yellows, the greens, the blues, the purples, and then you'll see it jumps to the browns. So after that very, very dark purple, it goes to that sort of yellowy color, and then the browns, and then finally here, the gray, whites, and metallics. So you can buy these individually for about $7. 7 times 6, though, is a little bit more than the $30, so you do save by buying more. So buying the pack of 6 and then buying the full set of 30 colors is definitely the way to go. I did notice that when I was on Amazon, I could not find some of the colors individually, so again, buying the full set seems to be the only way to get all of the colors. Here I'm taking out the pamphlet, and here it shows the full range of 30. I didn't notice any other colors outside of this range, so here when I open it, I like those empty glass bottles. Yes, I did check these out on Amazon, and they are available. Unfortunately, although they're about $3 a piece, the shipping is quite prohibitive. So, and unfortunately, it doesn't combine shipping, so that priced that right out of my range. So, I figure as I go through colors and they run out, then I'll definitely wash out the bottles and continue to use them, because droppers are definitely more useful. Now, these are inks, and I do plan to use them. So here, I started to take the tape off these packages, and I realized that, wait a second, this sort of neon green color, this vivid lime green, looks kind of separated. And I think to myself, well, let me shake it up, see if I can't get that consistency more equal. And yeah, I discover, it's fine with some shakes. So at this point I realize, well, I've already unboxed this one, may as well take them all out. So I'll go through this yellow and green range. As I was saying, these are inks, and I plan to use them in 2 ways. One is as a sort of tint. So if I base coat an army, so for example, everyone gets green, I would then take these different green inks and shoot it through my airbrush to tint the army, so that I could distinguish units or different figures, even if they've had the same base coat. And here, since I went through that second pack, I've gone back to unbox these other colors. And through this pack, there's not really any of that separation I saw in that green. The second way I plan to use these inks is as a way to blend colors. So if I put in my base coat, put in my wash, do my highlights, and if the contrast is a bit too stark, then the second way is just to do an overspray of these colors to sort of blend those colors in. So that's the two ways I plan to use this. So I plan to exclusively use these inks in my airbrush, so that was their primary purpose. And as I get into the blues here, again, like that green, I'm seeing some separation here, but with some shaking, it seems to be getting more even consistency. So it really is just a few of the colors that have done that. Now you notice that, I don't know if you have noticed, but in the packaging, like in that Prussian blue hue, there was a box, a little white box that was actually half white, half black. So these colors are separated into opaques, transparents, and isn't this a very dark purple, by the way? Initially I thought it was black, but as I was saying, so here you can see there's sort of this little black box on this yellow oxide. There's a little black box there next to my finger, but there are transparents and there are opaques, and then there are very few colors that sort of sit in between. So I've noticed that it's the opaques that tend to do that separation, perhaps because they have some of that white in there or something, to lighten it up, and so you get that separation. Now this fourth pack, it has the browns, so I was really happy with the amount of brown that is included in the set, because you paint enough leather, you paint hair, you paint skin, and it all starts to look kind of the same. So having options is definitely nice. So even if I base coat something with any of the standard browns that I normally would use, giving them a wash with one of these as opposed to some of my other washes could give me some different colors. Now this is very dark carbon black, and that sort of finishes the normal colors, and we get into this final pack that has the neutral gray, and a titanium white, but after that the metallics. Now this pack of 6 is one of the packs you can buy independently on Amazon, and in fact I actually did buy a pack of just these used, because shipping included, it cost me about $5. So I don't know what the original person was trying to use these for, but this was a great windfall for me, because again, I plan to shoot these through my airbrush. Now you see I'm shaking these, not because they've separated, but because I want to see them coating the inside of the glass. So I wonder if the person that was the seller tried to use these as a normal paint, and then maybe wasn't getting coverage that they wanted. But again, I plan to shoot these through my airbrush, so to give something an iridescence, or large pieces that are mostly metallic, that sheen is my goal. So we'll see how that goes. Now these come in these plastic packs. For now I do plan to keep these, but the over packaging I do plan to throw away. So while I'm dealing with that, let's take a look again at prices. So again, the price here goes from full price to this discounted, about $100, and that's when I bought it, and that's when I recommend. It is a savings over buying this pack of 6. Here again you'll see the metallics, which is a savings again over buying them individually. And again, only a few of the colors I couldn't find individually at all, so getting the full pack definitely has lots of advantages. One, it's cheaper. Two, it seems to have colors that you just can't get normally already in a product which you normally can't buy, for example in the States. So I'm really pleased with the color range of this set, really looking forward to shooting it through my airgun, and I'm thinking that this will really add to my painting in a great way. So I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing, and if you are in Japan, that you'll check it out. Thanks a lot for watching.